let's shift to you. You've risen through the ranks in both the UK and the USA. Roshan shared some of the challenges that she's seen from an industry lens. How have you personally overcome some of these challenges, or have your challenges been different?
I don't know that I've overcome those challenges, to be honest with you. I think there are absolutely systemic things that exist across the ecosystem. I'm just always struck by, right, just this, like Roshan was saying, how do we solve it at the beginning of the pipeline, at the beginning of careers? I think it's fascinating, particularly in the US. Think how many times you went for a role or went for a new job and they said, how much do you want to be paid? It's
Mm.
like, what's fair? How much should I ask for? I don't even know what the right amount is. One, because it's definitely not an open topic that people discuss their compensation packages in a way that allows transparency to say, did I ask for the appropriate amount in the very beginning? And so we in the US have now seen sort of this move toward meritocracy as opposed to right, sort of performance, this whole performance based as opposed to being equitable at the very beginning. And I just think that means the system is broken. And if I think back to my own career, how many times I thought the system is broken, like because I started, at Microsoft for less than 50,000 a year in the late 90s, doesn't mean that 2% year over year is going to now bring me equitable to what's fair in the market. And so if I think about my own career, what are the things that I can fix in the system? What are things that our allies can fix in the system? So stop asking women what they want to make and pay them fairly from the very beginning. Make an offer that's equitable based on their experience, their capabilities, their competencies while you're bringing them in, whether they're traditional or non-traditional, there is some level of expertise that you're bringing into the system. So offer them a fair pay from the very beginning that's equitable with the men of similar experience and capabilities that are existing in your organization. Let's get rid of the disparity from the very beginning. That means hiring fresh talent out of university or fresh talent out of the market who are doing career pivots, offer them a fair wage from the beginning. Then you can do meritocracy because everybody started at the same point. If I start 20% behind my male cohorts, doesn't matter how much you reward on meritocracy, I will never catch up. And so I think for sorry, I went off on a little bit of a tangent there,
No,
Cindi,
it's
but I
good.
truly
Yeah.
believe
Yeah.
like it's up to us as leaders, it's up to our allies as leaders. You have to fix the system. Stop expecting women to fix it themselves. Fix the systems, fix the processes, and that's on all of us.
And Robin, I think I would add into that in the sense of, as the individual, we can take responsibility. I know in the State of the Nation report, we saw that of the people that didn't receive a pay rise in 2024, 8% who had asked, gone back and asked, got a pay rise. I mean, there's money on the table. I'm not suggesting there's a lot of it, but you've got to ask, and we've got to take that responsibility to do so. We can't sit back and expect people to deliver us what's fair.